The African Diaspora Council is fundraising for a new cultural center, and joining us with more information on the ADC Heritage Fundraising Dinner are Dr. Emmanuel Opoku and Rayo Animashaun. Did I get it right? Yes, somewhat. All right. Well, let's talk about this. This is exciting because for me, I've traveled quite a bit in Africa, and I know for a long time talking about the African diaspora and the importance of educating Americans, specifically African Americans, about it. There's something there. Yes. And you're kind of taking this idea and taking it many, many steps further. So first tell me what's happening, what's happening and what this center is meant to do here in St. Louis.
Well, actually, first and foremost, we focus more on the culture center, the importance of culture, because we believe that failure to account for cultural stagnation will cost our community on the long run. So we're here to have the first African cultural center in the world, which will bring to host. We have different event space and high-profile international meetings, conferences, and it's going to be a lot of indoor-outdoor events to honor our heritage and our diversity.
Okay, and this would be a center, a headquartered. This would be an international center, headquartered here in St. Louis. Is that correct?
Sure.
Okay, well, let's take a step back from the center and talk about the African Diaspora Council. And maybe, Emmanuel, you can tell me a bit brief about the history and the background of the council.
The council was first started in New York, and it's been around for about 4 years now here. So the desire to move it from New York to St. Louis was that we felt like St. Louis more like a gateway to the West. So we wanted to be a gateway to bring in the culture of Africa right into the doorsteps of anyone with a culture, with a Black heritage. So when we think about Black heritage, we are thinking about anyone from the continent itself now, and then we are thinking about people from the Caribbean, South Americas, and then also, last but not the least, native-born African Americans here in the U.S. So when we are thinking about that, we just want to use the African Diaspora Council is an organization that is serving as a platform of bringing people from different, unique African background. So we are all unique, but we are all united in the base of our color. So we believe that that is a platform to bring everyone together, whilst we all perceive a common vision of really celebrating our culture.
Right, so that's sort of the mission of the council, and then with this center, it would do that literally within this physical space.
Exactly. The 4.5 acres that we're looking at, we envision to finish the African Cultural Center in 4 years, which is in 2020. And the Cultural Center mainly is bringing, it's a place where our children can learn, play, and grow together. And also the important thing that really stood out is the fact that the African Council has designated the diaspora as the 6th region, which is a significant reminder for everyone with African heritage, for the future of our continent. And also, it is so impressive that, having that connection, having the cultural center, we can showcase the authentic African culture and educate the host community who we are and what we have to offer. And we also know that culture is very important. It's who we are, how we speak, everything. So that is the vision of African Diaspora Council.
And we've got the fundraising information there for you on the screen. It's the African Diaspora Council Heritage Fundraising Dinner. It's taking place April 29th from 5 to 8 p.m. at the Polish Heritage Center. You can find out more information on the website at africandiasporacouncil.org. But we're going to talk more about what's going to take place that night at the dinner, as well as more of the work of African Diaspora Council. So please stay with us. We'll be right back after this break.